Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm going to be planning for the week of January 23rd through 29th in my social media planner. I think we're getting close enough to February that I can start breaking out the Valentine's Day stickers. I know it's super early, but I have so many of them that I want to use, and I just got a rep package from Create with Mandy in the mail, and I need to put them in my planner. They are that adorable. So you can use my code Caitlin10 to save 10% off at Create with Mandy. I will link it down below for you. This is the particular sheet that I'm going to be using in this spread. They're watercolor hearts. I don't think they're like super on the nose Valentine's Day. They're just hearts. And you know, I'm going to combine them with this sheet here from Whimsy Luxe. This one's called Planner Babe. So it's going to be a spread about my love of planning and not so much of like a Valentine's Day spread. I feel like they would layer well together. But before I get into this, I do want to show you the other sheets that I got in my rep package that are a part of the Create with Mandy Valentine's Day release, which is already live in her shop. I already ripped into this, so it's a little bit kind of torn apart, but there's this cute little freebie that says Hello Lovely with like the watercolor XOXOs in the background. Little circle sticker. This one I think is my favorite, and I want to save this till closer till Valentine's Day, and it's called Love You Lots with all the little hearts that have the sayings in them. We've got the Valentine's washi, so XOXO, lots of the watercolor hearts from this sheet. We've got like little streaky marks, kisses, hearts, that kind of stuff. They're all so adorable, and I think this one I'm going to save to pair with something else. We've got Line Art Valentine, which are watercolor blobs with these line art illustrations on top of them. The champagne flutes, the rose, the kisses or the lips. We've got the heart with the arrow through it, all those kinds of things. And then this one that is a quote sheet, and it's called One and Only. I couldn't ask for a better love. It was always you. The lipstick marks. I still fall for you every day. You are mine and I am yours. You are my one and only. And I think I'm going to save this one for Valentine's Day. So that's what I've got in my rep package. All sorts of fun new stuff from her shop. She also released 2 pregnancy-themed sticker sheets. So if you're interested in those, they are also up on her website. But she didn't send them out to her reps because, you know, I think that applies to a pretty niche audience or just a very specific sticker buyer, which I am not that person. So Valentine's Day, I love using Valentine's Day stickers. Not 100% sure what I want to do with washi tape. I like the Spotty Dotty from According to Allie. It feels a little heavy for this, but there is some black in the outline on that letterboard or wire message rack thing. This one is a little bit more office supplies themed with the paper clips. I haven't used this in ages, so maybe this would be the one. And then this one, I feel like the kind of muted red-brown tones match pretty well with the Whimsy Luxe sheet. So I pulled all of those. I'm going to go ahead and pop this off the discs, and we will just get started and figure it out as we go along. And before I get too deep into this, I really do not like the rainbow striping down the center of the pages. I've been managing with it. I've been covering it up every week so that my spreads are all like super cohesive, but I am covering this up every week. And then the icons that are down here. So I have some not scrapbook paper, some sticker paper from a project that I was working on for my own Etsy shop, and I just kept one of the scraps, and I'm going to use this to just cover up the center part. I will need to repunch these, but it is the price that I pay for pages that are not rainbow down the middle. And normally I do this one page at a time, and I think I might need to do that again. So I'm just going to do this real fast, and I'll be right back once these are not colorful. And to repunch these disc punches, I'm going to use my big Happy Planner punch and just do that real fast. You can still see a faint outline of the rainbow striping, but it's not nearly as bold as it was before, and now I feel a lot happier with this. I'm also going to take my Bic Whiteout Easy Correct, and we're going to get rid of this cute little ruler and tape dispenser down here. Yes, they match with the planning theme. I don't think I would ever come across an instance where they match exactly with the theme, but they don't match with the color palette, so I'm going to get rid of those. And now we've got a pretty neutral planner spread, if I don't say so myself. Loving this longer task list over here. It is so convenient. And let's get some stickers on these pages. I don't know what order I want to do the layering in. I think I want the hearts to kind of peek out from behind the planner supplies, but that means I think the washi tape needs to go down first, and I don't know. This might be a little too busy. And I say that, you know, the polka dots are busy, but they're not like crazy busy. And I think this is more up my alley. So we're going to go with the polka dots as the first layer. And I don't even know if you'd consider them polka dots. They are like Dalmatian dots, spotty dotty kind of thing. I'm going to put a strip of it down here, and then I'm going to layer it with this one. I believe this one is from One Canoe 2. I got it at Joann's. It was from one of those American Crafts sets. Took me a minute to find the end of that, but we are all good. So I'm going to layer that right on top. I used the bagel sticker sheet from my shop recently to do a daily spread, and I used this spotty dotty one layered with the skinnier, like, craft paper spotty dotty one from According to Allie to try to do like an everything bagel seasoning pattern, and it worked out surprisingly well. So if you're looking for some washi tape pairings that match with bagels, I thought it worked out. I'm going to take one of the larger hearts off of this sticker sheet. They are printed on clear, which is nice because they're this watercolor effect so that they look like they're just directly on the pages. And they might get a little wonky, kind of blended into the washi tape, but I think it should work. I didn't pick a particularly like dark background washi tape. There are some like darker areas in the black spots, but you can still like make out that they are hearts layered on top of it. And over here, I think I want to do the planner. So this one says "Get It Girl" on it. Layer that in. Lots of cute little elements on here. I love the glasses, so maybe those will go in this cluster too. And typically I use this bottom section for like analytics, but I haven't been very good at tracking numbers lately, so I've just been kind of leaving the boxes that I put there blank. Maybe this will be my week. I'm going to add in another heart to kind of offset the two that I've got on that side. And I like the way that these layer. The Whimsy Luxe stickers are cut very close to the actual images, so you can layer them without having a lot of like white border in between the two things, which I think works out well. I'm going to white out notes because I'm not going to need that. I don't know if it would look better to have that there or the thing of whiteout, but I don't know if I'm going to put a sticker there. That's why I'm kind of questioning my choice. And the bullet points are going to be blue. I'm just going to have to deal with that. There's not really a way for me to change that unless I want to like white them all out and put bullet point stickers over them. And that seems like a lot of work. So we're not going to do that. I am covering up the text that's over here because I like to add in my own headers on these things. And this box is bigger than it used to be. So this one's like smaller and this one is larger. But I don't really need it to be larger, so I think I can get away with having a little bit of decorative stuff up here at the top. I do think this is the first video of me filming in this like slightly different layout on my channel. I have done some spreads in this one, I just have done them off camera. And then I'll add in my secondary washi tape. I don't want to overlap the disc punches because I don't want to punch those again. They already got repunched. We're not doing that again. I'll take this heart sticker to go right here, and I overlap the disc punch just like I said I wouldn't. And also that looks a little big for the space. So let's see if I can peel that up. It was a slow process, but I managed to peel it off of the page without ripping anything, which I would count as a win in my book. Let's just go right here with this one. I think it works okay in that space. And I'll have like a box here for the analytics. Hopefully I will get around to doing that. So that one's going to go there. I love this little like message board kind of thing. So maybe that'll go up at the top of this box. Just like right here. And I might need to find some quote stickers to pair with these. I would like to have something office supply themed, but I don't think I'm going to find that. And then I'm going to pair that with some smaller hearts because the big one didn't fit into that space. There's a lot of different sizes on this sticker sheet, which is very nice. And because it's not cut out in the like inner sections of the message board, I'm going to layer the hearts on top of it just to give a little bit of contrast. You're not going to see the washi tape through the message board, so we're going to layer some stuff on top of it. I think that worked out well. Maybe one more small one to do a trio. I could have it go like right here. That's not bad. Or I could have it trail off in this direction. Let's do that. I do need to figure out what color boxes I want to do to match with this. I was thinking like brown boxes to begin with because there were more like reddish brown tones in the Whimsy Luxe sheet. But now that I have the black and white washi on here, maybe black boxes might be my best bet. I'll have to look through my stash and see what I can do. I'm going to white out looking ahead as well because these are going to turn into functional things. Looked to my left and this was sitting there, so I think this is a sign to use the black boxes or just a case of convenience, maybe. I'm going to use the skinnier ones to do the headers for these like to-do list boxes. So one of them is going to be for like rep team commitments. I'm on Create with Mandy's rep team, so you know, Caitlin 10 for 10% off. And then I'm a part of According to Allie's affiliate program. And while there are no posting requirements for that, I like to try to just like post something with her stickers once a week, just to like make stuff with them because I really like the stickers and I don't think that's like a challenge at all to like actively use her stickers because I love them so much. So I do just try to do like a post with them every week. I'm going to take these checklist stickers from the back of the book to do the functional elements, and I don't think I'm going to need this many bullet points, so I'm going to cut them down. One of them is going to be for reels. I'll leave 4 bullet points for that one. It was just going to intersect this weird, and I didn't want to do that, so we're cutting them down. Plus, I don't think I'm going to do 5 different reels this week. And then for this one, that's for the, like, rep team kind of stuff. I really only need 2 bullet points, but I'm going to cut it to 3 because I think it fits the space a bit better. And there are 2 different things that I have to do for Mandy's rep team, which are like Instagram, like stories and then static posts, a combination of things. So it'll be nice to be able to check the requirements off like with its own bullet point. As far as quotes go, I'm grabbing Bold Blush, and it is the big size book, but I think the quote pages are the same between the standard size and the big size. I love these like scripty black lettered quotes, and you know, let love grow. We've got all of these little heart stickers, so I think this will be like a nice element to bring in. I could layer it with this heart. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put the boxes for analytics, and I'm thinking they're going to need to go right there. So maybe let love grow. We'll go over here with the planner. Kind of looks nice right there, but again, I'm worried it's going to like cut off where I need it to. Maybe the better solution here is to put the boxes for the analytics and then place the quote. For last week's spread, I did 3 of this size, and I liked the way it looked, so we'll try that, because I tried to track some stats for Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And I just kind of put them into like a column last time, but maybe we do this a little different. I could do them in like a diagonal line. Or, I don't know, maybe we just stick with simple here. If I place them in line with those ones, it's going to intersect the heart. So I think I'm going to push them over just slightly. The grid pattern in this section makes it nice and easy to line them up. That way we don't have them kind of going all over the place. So these boxes are going to live here, and I'm just going to title one for each of those different social media platforms, and now we can figure out where Let Love Grow is going to go. I'm thinking right here, now that we have that space open, kind of layered over the heart, and I can even add in like one more heart sticker to bring some additional pink into this like quote section that I've got. I think that looks pretty good. And I want to do something different with the to-do list this week. So last week, my mistake was not leaving enough room for all the videos that I wanted to film and edit. So I do need to remember to like leave some space this time. And normally I have like film and then edit right below it. But this time around, I'm thinking I'll do the film list up at the top, then do like a little decorative break in between them, and then have the edit one underneath that. I'm looking for a page in here that has just a bunch of miscellaneous skinny boxes on the side, so I can make use of the ones that are floating throughout the sticker book rather than ones that are like on the full sheet of them, if that makes sense. So I'm going to take these ones right here, That way, when I finish up this size of box, I can just get rid of the sheet altogether and not just like keep it in the book because I have 1 or 2 of these skinnier boxes left on it, which happens a lot. So I try to make use of them. We'll start by titling the film section right up here. And then I don't know how many boxes I want to leave for like filming. Let's go with, I left 4 last week and that didn't seem to be enough. So I'm going to err on the side of caution and just leave 6. That should be a fine number. So 6 leaves me right there. So I'm going to take my white out and just get rid of a few bullet points to do this kind of decorative break in the middle. And I should probably also count up from the bottom wherever 6 ends. And then I'll put the header for the edit section right here. Equal number of film and edit bullet points. I don't know. It's not always the same number, but it just makes sense in my mind to have it that way. So we've got the 2 lists, and now we'll continue to white this out so I can decorate here. In an ideal world, this box would be at the same height as this one, and I could bump it up one, but I whited out the bullet point underneath it, so we're just going to let it stay like that, and I'll learn from my mistake. I'm going to go back in with the washi tape, and I feel like I want to have it come in from the right side, or it could just be kind of like free floating too. It doesn't need to like cut exactly to the line. I'm going to layer this one on top of it to add in that additional color. And now I have to decide what sticker do I want in that space. I really like the laptop. It's very similar in color to that because it's like the same color. So I think I want to have it on the other side of the spread so that I can kind of like distribute those equally. Let's go with this open journal. That's really pretty. And we can spruce it up with like a pen that's maybe writing in the journal or just kind of scattered over there. We could put like some little sticky notes, or they're not sticky notes, they're paper clips. So we'll add those in right there. I'll take this heart, and I'm running low on the hearts, so I think I need to like stop using them on this side of the spread. I need to like save them for the like dashboard half of the dashboard or the daily part of the dashboard. We'll just add that right there. I can't stop myself. One more tiny heart. So we've got a little decorative like shelf right there. I like that. Now I need to flip over to the other side of this before it gets too complicated. I'll start with the hearts as my base level. It's getting really dark outside and it's like 1 in the afternoon. So that's a little, I don't know. The weather's not been great this week. I'm just hoping I'm going to be able to take a picture after I finish doing this spread because this video is supposed to go up today. It is currently Friday morning. So hoping that we can make that work. I'm going to add in the really cute little laptop with those hearts and then maybe something else. We'll go with like the AirPods. All the technology will go in this cluster. And then we'll take the other larger heart. And I think this one's going to go on Friday. And I want to pair that with this like purpley journal because we don't have a whole lot of this color in the sticker sheet. So I think it needs to find a spot in this spread. And it even has some little like pieces of lavender with it. That's so pretty. So the journal and maybe this to-do list will go together. It's like a cute little clipboard. So maybe these two will share that space together. I put it off the edge of the page ever so slightly. I don't think I need to save this little bit because it's just not going to make sense if it's not attached to the sticker. And this will be a nice space to put some of those smaller hearts. I do need to remember to leave room to write. I mean, that's kind of important in this planner. I do write all over it. So last week it turned into like this. So I'm going to need this much room to write. The washi tape hasn't been put into this side of the spread yet, so I'm going to add a pop of it down to Sunday. And I don't think I want to build up a cluster here, but just a little bit of washi tape peeking in from the side will help kind of bring those 2 pages together. And that's one of the things that I do think about when I'm making dashboard spreads is there is kind of a disjoint between the two halves of the planner spread because they are just such different layouts that I need to kind of create some continuity between the two. Otherwise, it'll seem like this is a different spread than that. Taking my white out, and I want to get rid of this box up here because it is that blue shaded box. It's not going to look the most beautiful, but I'm going to cover it up with some washi tape. So hopefully that'll distract from all of the whiteout that I need to use right here. And for this one, I think it's going to need to just cover up as much as possible. So we'll go pretty far over. I don't think I want it to be the entire width of the box, but just a little bit of whiteout on the end isn't terrible. And I think this is going to be a case of needing to repunch this single disc punch, but I'll use the Crocodile for that. It becomes a little bit easier just to do like single disc punches because you can see based on the other punches around it, like where things are lining up. I really love the Crocodile, and in some cases I find it easier to just use rather than like the multiple hole punch from the Happy Planner. Even if I have to do like a bunch of things, I really like my Crocodile. The quotes need to make their way back in here, so we've got make way for today and live in the sunshine. Hope that was on camera. Make way for today. Could put it right there, but I'm not feeling that. Maybe just like right here. And I can add in like a little heart next to it and maybe some of the smaller stationery supplies. And I think I might be going to like a Zoom planner meetup on Saturday, so maybe a box is in order for that because, you know, social media, planner related stuff. This is my planner. I'm going to take the scissors and maybe I just put that in my catch-all. I haven't decided yet. I'm trying to like angle these in a way where they don't look weird and they don't cut off the bullet points that I'm going to need to put on Sunday for like the things I want to post on Sunday. I love the little pom-pom keychain, and it's another lavender color sticker, so that's going to make its way in there. And I want to do something similar with the Live in the Sunshine sticker. That's all I'm going to need out of the Bold Blush book. And this one is going to go probably up here on Monday. The last of my watercolor hearts will go with that. Another sticker sheet finished in January. I don't even know how many sticker sheets I've finished this month, but there's a pile. I'm going to guess that I've finished like maybe 30 sticker sheets already this month. I use a lot of stickers, and I know that's like a sticker sheet a day, but I use a lot of stickers. Little binder clip will go right over here with that, and now we're left with this like wall calendar and some envelopes. So I would like to find a home for the envelopes. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the calendar in this spread. It's just kind of bulky. But the envelopes could go like right here. And that wouldn't be awful. And now I'm looking at this calendar and I'm like, maybe it could just go in the analytics section over that whiteout that I didn't like. That seems to work out pretty well. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Now we've got 2 sheets of stickers finished, adding them to the pile. This is really fun, and for the most part, I've covered up everything that doesn't like quite match with the spread. I mean, we've got the faint elements of the bullet points over here in the 2023. January is standing out a little bit, but I think I'm going to have to let that be. I'm going back into this book to find one more skinny little box to title this section right up here, which is where I post my YouTube schedule for the week. Or not post, but I write down my YouTube schedule for the week, and I title it Post, which is why that got so confusing for me. And as for bullet points, I'm going to use the black bullet points out of here. I go through these pretty fast, but there are a lot in the book, so I'm not running out anytime soon. And I saw that Mojo Jojo Plans actually is selling individual sheets out of like some of her sticker books on her website now. And some of the bullet points are available as individual sheets. So if you're looking to just like buy a sheet that has the checklists and the bullet points, there are a few available. I kind of looked into that this morning. So now I'm using these bullet points to like mark Instagram posts on this half of the spread. I'm going to go ahead and do these real fast and I'll be right back. I think that's looking good. I don't think I need this this book of boxes anymore. I'm getting all my words confused. And I grabbed these sheets of According to Allie script stickers to do the headers. So I've got YouTube, Instagram, and To Do. For YouTube, I'm going to take Film, Edit, and Post and do that to title this list. So the first one is Film, and then the next one is going to be Edit, and we're out of film on this sticker sheet. I never end up using them evenly. Like, I don't ever finish a sticker sheet of these at the same time because I'm always like, maybe I'll use like a film sticker in my daily planner, but then I won't need like an edit or a post sticker. Or maybe I want to like put the things I want to post in my daily planner and then I run out of the posts. I never run out of the posts because it's on this sheet and it's on this sheet. That's the overlap between the two. So I always have like an absurd amount of these stickers that say post. So I try to use them in the daily planner to like finish off these sticker sheets. Off of the Instagram one, I'm only going to use the word reel because we already got post, and I don't make a list of pictures in here. But sometimes in my daily planner, I'll make a list of like pictures I need to take that day of my planner. So one of these is for reels, and I think it's this one. And then that rep team list is going to be To Do. I don't need a today sticker in this planner. And I don't have anything that says analytics, but I didn't put a header on it, so it should be fine. Now those are all titled. I think this is looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and pop this back onto the discs and just get a good look at it. Alrighty, set up back in the planner, and I think this is so fun. The hearts are from Create with Mandy. You can use my code Caitlin10 to save 10% off there. The planner ones are the Planner Babe sticker sheet from Whimsy Luxe. I will link everything down below. According to Allie for the headers, again, Caitlin10, I'll save you 10%. And then the quotes from Blush Babe. Oh, and according to Allie for this washi tape, not sure about the skinnier one. So this is what we've got for this week's social media spread. Love the way this turned out. I know it's Valentine's-y, but it's like really cute. So I think I'm gonna definitely have a fun time planning in this one. I was hesitant to use this in my social media planner because I'm like, oh, this would be such a good combo for like, I don't know, like Go Wild. I know it's not like Go Wild themed, but like planner conference, and I'm not even gonna be at Go Wild. I'm just gonna be in DC during the time of Go Wild, but I can buy the sticker sheets again if I really, really want to do this a second time. I think I'm going to have some other sticker sheets that I'm going to want to use for that. Happy to get them on the pages now while I'm still like really, really loving them. So here we go, January 23rd to 29th. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content, and follow me over on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos, as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching, and happy planning!